Okay, TikTokers, this is for educational purposes. I send warnings, not invitations. I apologize if I will say this. Do not apologize for what I say. I'm going to try to be as nice as possible to this human skin job, Eric Sean. That's about as much respect as you're going to get, because this is not a thing, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video, and I'm going to show you something, Mr. Sean. I'm going to show you something. Hopefully this will open your eyes. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you won't. I hope that I can educate you, and I hope that I get your eyes open just a little bit about how important this is right here, and not the part of human Native American sacrifices and all that other bull crap that you wrote in my comments. By the way, I'm only part Native. I'm part black, and I'm also part white. So get your shit straight before you go into somebody else's goddamn comments. Get ready, y'all. Mr. Sean, I would like you to know that I drew this because I couldn't be there. Stay off native land. I even was polite. Please stop. Pipeline 5 in Wisconsin right now. This is a couple of weeks ago. But that's not the nits and gritty about this. This is the best interpretation I could do about a young man who was 13. 13 years old, soccer player. His name was Oscar Hernandez. He was unalived by his soccer coach. He was a native boy. I got that off the internet. Best interpretation I can do. Her name was Emily Pike. Justice for Emily Pike. Rest in power. Young warrior girl. No more stolen sisters. She was taken from this world, and she needs real justice. Enough said. That's me. Both of them. This is a picture you can find on the internet. Maybe you should Google her so you can understand that this right here is what you got. MMIW is currently this. Missing and murdered indigenous people. It covers missing and murdered men, women, children, two-spirits, and girls. She was 14. 14. Dismembered. Found in garbage bags. This is so that you remember them and so that the world never forgets. And may they rest in peace. Elijah Hitley, 17, unalived by a cop, a cowardly cop, over a damn air pistol. Emily Pike, 14, found dismembered in trash bags. Oscar Hernandez, unalived by his damn soccer coach, 13. He still needs justice. Victor Perez is the one that I missed, but he was 17. I can't remember how he was unalived, but it was under suspicious circumstances. Cole Brings a Plenty, 27, unalived, found under mysterious circumstances. So when you get here up on these damn comments talking about some MMIW is a Native American ceremony, you're full of shit. This is what we need to do to get your boy out of the freaking office. We weren't even supposed to bring that, but since we're there, he went after Jackie Robinson. He went after the Tuskegee Airmen. He went after the Navajo Code Talkers. Where you at? This is a friend of mine's missing relative. I don't know if they got him back, but his name is Lars. I can't even pronounce that. 5'4", 135 pounds. These are the numbers if y'all seen him, because she hasn't contacted me to let me know that they found him, but he's been missing since last Thanksgiving. Hopefully they found him, because I have seen her. I just haven't had time to ask her. This is the disaster that's happening in Alaska right now. With this village and this village totally wiped out. Nothing to do with MMIP. Nothing to do with MMIW. But I thought I'd bring that to your attention. There was a few other names that I don't have on this list because Frank Young's 5 years old. He's 5. There was another victim, but she wasn't a victim of MMIP. She was a victim of a storm which swept her away. Not too long after Frank Young was unalived in the upper northern America parts, not in Canada, but like in between like the New York and Connecticut area. Frank Young's family still haven't gotten justice. First, when he went missing, the only thing they found from Frank Young was his shoe. 3 days later, they found young Frank Young. You need to let that sit in, Sean. Eric, Sean. You need to let that sit in while you're accusing Native Americans of unaliving their own and saying it's some kind of Native American ceremony. You and Big Data can suck an eggplant raw. And then you can take that eggplant, turn that sumbitch sideways, and ram it right up your keister. Because that's exactly where it needs to go. Maybe you can make room for it up there since your head's already up there too. There was about 7 or 8 people just like you on my old account that kept coming with this crap. None of them native. Some of them racist. Some of them black. Some of them white. Some of them Asian. I don't know what you are. I know damn well you're not native because every native knows how important MMIW is. MMIW and G is. MMIW G and B. MMIW G, B, and Two Spirits. MMIW G, B, Two Spirits, and Men is. Her family still doesn't have justice. Her family, right there, does not have justice. They could barely afford the funeral. She was dismembered, man. Do you not understand the ramifications of how much time it takes for you to take a body and dismember it and put this poor girl in a fucking pair of trash bags? And you want to get on my fucking account with this? She will never be a mom. She will never be a grown woman because some asshole took her life. And you want to get in my comment and probably a couple of other native comments with this MMIP is a Native American ceremony. Bullshit. You should be ashamed of yourself. I grew up late 70s, early 80s, 90s when kids like me couldn't trust strangers. We could drink from the water hose, but if we seen the white van come through or the ice cream man, we had to be careful. We never went to the ice cream truck by ourselves. We seen the white van and everybody ran for the house because the rumor was that some dude in a white van was snatching up kids of color. And everywhere that white van went, within a week, within a month, within an hour, there was a milk carton of a missing kid. Where were you? Because I'm 52. I remember this shit. I'm in Virginia. This shit ran rampant up this motherfucker. From Richmond to Charlottesville to Smithfield, wherever there was a white van, there were cops following these white vans just to make sure that they weren't picking up white kids, black kids, Asian kids, Native kids, brown kids of any type. And here we go. I'm a 52-year-old man thinking that the world would be better, would be safer for people who were brown, for our children, and I ain't got no kids. But here we go with this. And Mr. Eric Sean's MMIW, Big Data, is a Native American ceremony. Big Data don't know shit about natives. Ain't no damn natives running the shop. And no native in their right respected mind would say that this was a native ceremony of unaliving other natives. No more stolen sisters. Red handprint. This movement needs to blow up and not be exploited for this bullshit that you got typed in my comment. I've been as respectful as I can. But truth be told, I want to rearrange your face. I want to make your dentist a very wealthy man. But I ain't going to do that because I'm hoping that you learn something. I'm hoping that everybody sees this video, learns something. And more importantly, I hope that everybody that I showed on these damn packs, and Frank Young, and especially Frank Young's family, and Emily Pike's family, and Oscar Hernandez's family, and Cole Brings of Plenty family, and Elijah Heady's family, get some goddamn justice. And you need to stop going in comments of Native people and mixed Native people